Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eleanor for those who don't know me, and today I am going to be going over my second trimester recap. So currently, when you guys see this video, I will be 28 weeks on the dot, starting my third trimester, which I'm so excited about. I am so happy and grateful that I've made it this far. Oh my goodness, it's just so crazy that I'm literally gonna have my baby in like 3 months. That's insane. That's insane. You know, I am just overwhelmed with joy and a little bit of fear, the fear of giving birth and the fear of feeling all of that. So what I'm going to talk about today is just everything that has happened in my second trimester, products that I've been loving during my pregnancy so far, anything that I've been struggling with, and then things that I've been doing to incorporate into my pregnancy to keep me, I guess, energized and things like that. So if you guys are interested in wondering all these things and wondering about my pregnancy, and if you're curious about my pregnancy at all, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to go over is, I guess, kind of like my skincare during my pregnancy, things that I've been loving. So one of the things that's been happening to me and just in my whole pregnancy so far is my stomach gets so itchy, and so does my boobs, like everything, my nipples, everything is just so itchy. And so one of the things that I really like I emphasize on, it's like my ritual every night, is using like moisturizers and belly butters. Stretch marks are basically genetics, and I can't prevent them fully with just belly butter, but I do like the consistency of belly butter because it is so thick and like creamy, and I like the way it feels on my belly. So the belly butter that I've been using is the Burt's Bees belly butter. It's unscented. The Palmer's, what is it called? It's like the Palmer's cocoa butter one. It smells too strong for me and it makes me nauseous, so that's just one of the things I've been avoiding. And then I use my Aveeno moisturizer underneath the belly butter. So I put the moisturizer on first, then I use my belly butter, and then over top that, I'm a little extra, but I use my organic jojoba oil. You could use like a vitamin E oil. I think it's almond oil. Yeah, like sweet almond oil is really good too for like helping with stretch marks. But one of the oils that I've just been using all over my body in general, and I've always used this, is jojoba oil. And so I always have it on hand, and so I just put that on top of the moisturizer and the belly butter, and it helps moisturize everything. I don't use just all that on my belly. I also use it on my boobs and on my butt because I have been getting like stretch marks on my butt and my hips. So I put that all over there. So those are the like type of skincare that I've been using. In terms of like everything else, my skin on my face has been getting better. In my first trimester, it was really bad. I kind of strayed away from a lot of the products I've been using. I was just keeping it simple with a toner, a witch hazel toner. It is this one right here, the Thayer's witch hazel toner, and then I just use my Ride or Die moisturizer. I use this one in the morning and I use this one at night. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge line, and these are just my Ride and Die. I've been using this for years, literally. I just stick with these. I don't really put anything else on my face. I don't try any new products really because I'm afraid that my skin will continue to break out. I mean, I have little breakout. I've had breakout. I have 2 breakouts here, but no new products at the moment because I'm just afraid that things will turn out bad. Like, I've been getting acne on my neck and it's just not fun. No, I don't like it. Now that we're done talking about skincare, now moving on to things that help with my low back pain. So one of the things that I've been struggling with a lot is my low back pain. It just hurts all the time. It doesn't hurt, it just aches all the time. My back, my entire back gets really tight. So something I've been using are deep tissue massage balls. If you guys don't know what these are literally a lifesaver. So I'm a personal trainer, so I've gotten to know a little bit about this. It's called self myofascial release. One of the ways to release with some of those tight muscles is using deep tissue massage balls. You can honestly get these on Amazon. I found them at TJ Maxx. You want to get the balls that are more rubbery so that if you were to put them against a wall, they don't slip off. If you guys want a separate video on this, I mean, I can make it. It's really simple to use. Honestly, just go on YouTube, search how to use deep tissue massage balls or how to release your muscles through like foam rolling. And aside from the balls, I also use foam rollers. So I have this mini guy right here. I use the foam rollers to help with my tight calves. My calves had been feeling literally like rocks, like they just hurt. So in my job, I am standing all day, so I kind of need to release some of those calves. And then I also use one of these, more of a rigid one, to get deeper into the tissue. And these have been a lifesaver because I'm at the gym all the time, because I'm a personal trainer. I kind of just use the foam rollers there. But if you guys, obviously, if you guys aren't at a gym or work at a gym or don't have access to a gym, you can buy these. I bought these at TJ Maxx for super, super cheap. So get you guys some. And even if you're not pregnant and you just are really, really tight, use these. And if you don't know how to use them, look it up on YouTube. There's so many videos on it. So, but if you guys do really want a video on how to release your muscles using one of these or some of these, just let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. I am still working out. I try to work out between 3 to 4 times a week. I'm not really consistent like what days I work out, but I do try to get in 3 to 4 times a week of working out. The workouts that I like to do, and so that means lifting weights. I have been lifting really heavy prior to my pregnancy, so my doctor says I'm still allowed to lift heavy. Obviously, I know my limits. I don't really go anything over 40 pounds. I really listen to my body when it comes to lifting weights. There are some days where I just feel a lot more weaker, and so I lift as light as I can, so I stick around 5 to 10 pounds. But the days that I do feel really strong, I'll lift around at most 40 pounds. I don't really separate my days between like leg day, back day, whatever. I do mostly full body days now because it just helps me get in and out of the gym. I only work out for about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes at a time, because, you know, I just get really tired at that point. My energy levels obviously are a lot less than what they were prior to pregnancy, and it's the one thing that sucks, but working out has been helping me stay energized throughout the day, and it also helps me with my low back pain. If you want to know my routine, I basically just warm up like on a cycle bike or a treadmill, and then I'll lift weights for like 20-25 minutes, and then I'll cool down on either on a cardio machine, or I will cool down by stretching. But I do try to stretch every single day just because I get really tight and I roll out like these guys. I roll out almost every day because, you know, my low back pain. I just don't like it. So that is that in terms of my health. I've also been drinking a lot of water. One of the ways that I measure my water, because I hate drinking water, but if I measure it, I'm a little bit better about it. I bought this water bottle. It's like this. It can fit, it's called Aqua Jug, so if you want it, you can get it. This it fits 73 ounces of water in this thing, and so I'll drink about one of these and then one of these guys. I don't drink out of this, but I drink out of this, and so I'll fill this up, and then I have this with ice, and I'll just, every time I run out of water out of this, I will pour the water in here. I really like my water iced because, well, I just don't like room temperature water, so typically like 90 ounces is good for me in my pregnancy. Some people need more and some people need less. It really just depends on your body. A good way of indicating that is if your pee is clear. So look in the toilet when you go pee. If it's still yellow and pale yellow, you should probably still be drinking more water. So that's that. Another thing that I just want to talk about during my second pregnancy is how I feel. So how am I feeling these days? How am I feeling? I feel really good. You know, I don't know, I feel really happy. I'm really excited. I'm just really hopeful, and you know, the habits that I've been incorporating into my everyday is, just keeping myself motivated through podcasts and books and, reading my Bible and being with the Lord and, praying. Those are all the things that keep me kind of sane in my pregnancy, because during a pregnancy, your hormones are like this, okay? They're really crazy. So you kind of need to do things in your everyday life that kind of keeps you sane. And so, doing all those things keeps me sane, and it keeps me motivated to, be productive throughout the day. One of the things that I don't like to be is super lazy, where I've done nothing during the day. So I always try to do something throughout the day, even if it's as simple as like reading a book, or, writing, anything. I do try to keep myself motivated because I don't like to be lazy. In my first trimester, I was feeling very crappy. I did not have energy at all. I was super fatigued. Like literally, I would get off of work and I would do nothing. In my second trimester, it's been a lot better. My energy levels obviously have rose. And it is true when they say that the second trimester is like the honeymoon phase of pregnancy. So if you're in your second trimester, you want to enjoy it as best as you can, because it really is like, it's life, okay? It feels so good. And so, yeah, I've still been feeling pretty great. One of the things that I have been struggling with that's been really coming up is I've been getting acid reflux, and this just started happening a couple days ago. So when I turned about 27 weeks, it just started happening, and it happens at night when I'm about to go to bed, and it drives me crazy. It's just like, it burns my chest, and it hurts, and I don't know what to do about it. So I don't really take medication, because I kind of just steer away from that. But yeah. And then another thing that I have been experiencing in the end of my second trimester, I started experiencing this in the 26th week, was the Braxton Hicks contractions. It's a really weird feeling. Like it's like, if you don't know what contractions are, it's literally like your belly like getting super tight and then releasing, and it only lasts for a couple seconds. It's not like super painful. It is a little uncomfortable. It happens like it does happen every day for me ever since it started happening, but it's not as bad as it when I first started it. So I know I'm still in the safe zone. It's nothing bad. It's just Braxton Hicks contractions. And it's really interesting. It's just literally my body preparing for birth. And yeah. So how do I feel about birth? I am terrified. Okay, guys? I am super scared. My plans for birth, well, I'm on the route to have a natural birth based on what my doctor says. And call me crazy, but I kind of want to have a birth without epidural. Obviously, I'm a baby when it comes to pain, so I'm probably gonna get the epidural, but I do want to hold out and see if I can do it. So that is my plan for birth, if you guys were wondering. That's about it. That's really just my whole recap of my second trimester. I've been enjoying pregnancy so far. It is so cool to see my belly grow. I will be posting a video of my belly growing. I will start this now. I'm going to film my belly growing in the whole third trimester. I didn't do it in the first or second. I tried to do it in the first, but it failed because I wasn't consistent. But in this trimester, I will be more consistent, and I will film my belly every single week up until the day I give birth. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to share with you guys how big my belly grows. My belly is sitting really high right now. She's not very low, but yeah, it's really cool just to see my belly grow and to feel her kick. She kicks and she rolls and she hiccups, and it's just the weirdest thing ever. And it's very exciting to have life grow inside of me, and it's a really beautiful thing. I mean, I'm super excited. In the first trimester, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? But now that my second trimester is over and I'm almost through, like, I feel really great. I feel really good. I just feel really motivated, and I'm really excited to be a mom. I'm super young, but you know what? I'm excited to go through this journey, and I'm happy I'm having a child at a young age so that I can be a hit mom, when she's older. So lame. But that's just me. If you guys didn't know, I am having a baby girl, and her name is going to be Sophia Blake Scroggins. And so I really like the name. Me and Hayden love the name. We actually picked this name. We picked the name Sophia when we actually had first started dating. Super weird, I know. We've always liked the name Sophia. Her name's gonna be Sophia Blake. Blake is his middle name, but it is also his dad's first name. It holds something special and dear to our hearts. I am super excited to have her and bring her into this world. The only thing I'm really anxious about is giving birth, and that's literally it. Everything else has been flying by. My pregnancy has been great so far, besides the first trimester. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and also turn on your post bell notifications on for me so that you never miss a video from me. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!